James was dead. His wife Sarah and their children, dressed in black, gave him their last goodbye by throwing a red rose on top of the funeral box. When Sarah got home, she kicked off her heels, showered, made herself a coffee, and covered herself with a blanket on the couch. Suddenly, her mobile phone rang. On the screen was the number of her deceased husband, James. She picked up the call and listened. "Sarah, honey, you have to help me. I don't have much time," she asked in a strange voice. "Who was it?" To which her husband replied in a weak voice, "Sarah, it's me, James. I don't have much air left. They buried me. They buried me alive." "What James?" she asked. "What James? I'm your husband. Please, you have to come save me. It's very cold and I'm running out of oxygen." Sarah froze for a moment, but she pulled herself together and told her husband that she would call one of her sons to help him. He had to stay calm and not hang up, so she would know he was alive at all times. Her husband, his voice weakening, told her that he didn't remember how he got there. He only remembered dining at home alone with her. She had prepared a delicious stew for him, and the wine was spectacular. He had never tasted anything like it. Sarah hadn't eaten a bite, settling for a small piece of bread and a glass of water. She smiled and enjoyed watching him eat. She knew he was loving it. "Oh, Sarah, you've always been so good to me, even though I've disrespected you so many times. Now I understand that you were always the woman I deserved. Good housewife, cook, you always had my clothes clean and ready. You put up with my anger, my bad mood. You've always been there, until the end." Sarah stared at nothing as she sipped her coffee. Then she answered with a cold voice, "Don't you think it's strange that they buried you with a cell phone?" James was silent. He didn't understand anything. It was true that there was no point in burying a corpse with a cell phone. Sarah drank the entire contents of her cup in one last sip, wiped her mouth and said, "I wanted to be the last to hear your cries after poisoning you and pretending to be dead. I wanted to hear how you writhed in your grave. I just wanted to be your last call." If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like it. And if you want to see more horror videos, subscribe to our channel.